Well, fam, it's such an incredible feeling to be here once again. Even more exciting to know that I get to serve you entertainment. Of course, the best of it right here on Showbiz Now. My name is KMJ. You're welcome to the show. Now, the focus of the festival is film as a tool for national development. Juliet Asante says so. This year will mark the second edition of the Black Star International Film Festival. As part of activities to the main event in August, a symposium was held at the African Region Hotel to look at the role of women in films. Now, filmmaker Juliet Asante, who is the brain behind the BSIFF, made known the theme for this year's festival.
Is film as a tool for national development. It's important, say, as a society we begin to have certain conversations. If we see film as a tool for national development, which it is, because whatever and whoever we are as a people is influenced and impacted by the images we see. And the images that we see is produced by filmmakers and television people. So if I grow up seeing a certain image of myself, which is not representative or not, that's the image that becomes my reality.
So the image that becomes your reality. And moving on, I discovered a passion of watching children interpret a script. Abla Jifa Gomashi.
I also discovered a passion of watching children interpret a script or a role. So I like to produce children's work. And so from when I started doing By the Far Side, and after it, all the other things that I've done have been to see children take on a life that ordinarily they wouldn't have. So I'm engaging them in libraries, I'm engaging them in creative camps. And so my passion shifted a little bit from acting, and so that's what it is. It had nothing to do with politics.
All right, so Jifa Gomashi, before becoming the Deputy Minister for Tourism, Culture and Arts Minister, was an actress both for stage and film. All through her term in office under NDC, Ghanaians were of the thought that after service to the nation as public servant, she would get back to acting. And that's what you heard her talk about as she spoke to IB for our news. All right, so that's what it is on the local. Now, let's jump into some foreign news and find out exactly what's there. Nipsey Hussle lays a smack down outside BET Awards.
In a set, make $250,000, no. Last time that I'm the streets, voice out, legendary self-made progress. Last time that first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Look, playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. Look, I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge.
Nipsey Hussle unleashed a vicious slap on a man's face in the middle of an argument over where he could park his car, and it's all captured on video. Now check out the LA rappers in the street outside the venue for Sunday night's BET Awards when he gets into with another guy. We're told that the issue was whether or not Nipsey could move some cones and drive through a restricted area. Now tempers flare, and after the guy smacks a traffic cone out of the hand of Nipsey's bodyguard, Hussle unloads a hard right slap. A law officer immediately grabs Nipsey to keep the fight from escalating, and then he gets back in his car. We're told that the reason for the tussle was Nipsey was late for a rehearsal and thought he could drive past the cones, but security tried to stop him. It's unclear if any reports or arrests have been made. Check this out. So that's what it is. Moving on to the next one. Celebs in Texas protest at the border to end family separations. Texas is drawing a slew of stars to a tiny town called Tonilo, but they are not there to shoot a movie. They are actually rallying to keep immigrant families together at the border. Now, Amber Heard, Mira Sorvino, Leonard Dunham, we have Sia, Joshua Jackson, Cara Santana, Kathy Lowitz, Anna Camp, Skylar Austin, and others actually heading to the El Paso Juarez border Sunday to actually protest families being detained and separated. Many brought signs demanding children be reunited with their parents, and some celebs even stood on a mini wall together to make their point known. Immigration has certainly been the hot button issue of the week, leading to one controversial story after another. As we reported, Trump signed an executive order Wednesday to keep families together, but many in Hollywood don't think he's doing nearly enough. And that seems to be the issue that everybody seems to be talking about. All right. Away from that, let's check into box office and find out exactly what's on.
So, do you think you have an anger problem?
Don't tell me I don't have a right to be angry. You don't know what he did to me.
Help me understand this injustice. Just tell me what happened.
How far do you want to go?
Why don't we just start from the beginning?
He was beautiful. Gotta give him that. I was everything he needed me to be. I was strong when he needed me to be. I played weak. 18 years seemed to pass like days.
All right, so that's accrued money for you. With a budget of 20 million US dollars, they're standing 46.3 million at the box office. Incredible, huh? All right, so cast, you can find Taraji P. Henson in there, Alexis is in there as well, and Crystal is in there as well. And of course, the director is Tyra Perry from the Tyra Perry Studios production company, making sure that they put that awesome flip together. You might just going to check it out and keep loving yourself, folks. That'll be all for now. Today happens to be your birthday. Happy birthday going out to you. Not Dromo at all. Not Dromo at all. You've Christ Foundation School, International School inside Sacramento. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday to you. All right. Many thanks to my production crew, of course, led by the indefatigable Pokey, Pockets, Yaira, Bobby, Cooks, and then the production team over here. Of course, in the studio, I have my DJ Juan also doing the sound for us and all of that. And yeah, for speedy recovery going out to you, director. We hope to see you soon. We miss you. Obed is up in the building as well, and of course, Obed. Mamma mia. All right, so well, folks, that'll be all for today. Adepa House provides my suits for me. Keep loving yourself, and you know what? You need to stay beautiful. It's important.